set trends and some what? Pretty trends, pretty ones. Not no shit like Coogee tops and shit like that. We set trends, dude. We Harlem. You know what I mean? After me, it's gonna be someone else that take over Harlem.
Welcome to Harlem, a place where ancestors dreamt of freedom and a rebirth was manifested through art, song, poetry, and dance. They were forced in and now are being forced out.
Gentrification. It's what happens when the property value of a certain area is brought down. They can buy the land at a lower price. Then they move all the people out, raise the property value, and sell it at a profit.
Black families, Black children, Black women, like her, Jasmine. Someone who lost 14 years incarcerated and returned to a community that no longer looked the same. Take a journey through her Harlem home and discover what has always been. Be immersed in Harlem's past, present, and future through augmented, virtual, and mixed reality. And explore the neighborhood in new and imaginative ways. Imagine a world without police brutality, rampant hate, and displacement. Imagine where someone like Jasmine can change her future. Because they say we'll never stand a chance, but we are still here.
Dangerous forces are at play. Welcome to Operation Othello.
Condition of your release, you're going to be assigned to the drone surveillance program.
You will only be placed on level 1. If you stay on track, these conditions will be lifted within 6 months for good behavior.
Yeah, but how do all of these conditions make me free?
A bill was passed recently. It was designed to reduce mass incarceration and high incidence of police brutality. Are you familiar with drone technology and artificial intelligence?
Yes, ma'am, I'm very familiar.
You're welcome to opt out. Serve the remainder of your sentence.
We mindful of what you do and what you say, because they are learning by watching and observing us. Everything we do is a reflection of how this technology will be. So if you want these robots to have your back, then you better start teaching them how.
Sure. When we're out in the field, when we encounter suspects, I'm immediately viewed as an enemy, when all I'm trying to do is my job.
They will be monitoring and processing all.
You will only be placed on level 1.
Stop following me everywhere I am.
It's really an extension of us. It's our reflection.
Being a girl is difficult. First, we must face our family, then we have to face society and everyone around us. I want to become an army officer. I will show other girls that if I can take on such a demanding job, they can stand on their own feet too. After I came back from my training, I realized that I have to change my own thinking first. Then my family will change. Then society will change.
I used to wait to be an adult to lead, but I have learned that even a child's voice can be heard across the world.
My neighbors' daughters say, "We will also go with you, Rani Didi. We will study like you so that we can also stand on our own feet." My name is Rani.
Hundreds of thousands of migrants have streamed into Europe, the largest influx there since the...
They will take over Europe and even the whole world. That's the plan of all Muslim people.
They call us saint. I don't like it, but they call us saint. I don't like to be called by some group of people or some situation that happened to me to be called to like.
My girlfriend was about to send to Saudi Arabia to get married by force.
It was dark, it's not in a field maybe, and everything's dark. Couldn't see my hand or hair, face or anything. Everything was dark, and we just hold our hands and just start walk. A dark road and nothing and no light and no anything. We just decided that we are going to walk until we see any light. We got out of Egypt, both of us, together. Yeah.
Paranoia is a very healthy thing in a town like this. It may keep you alive. Claude's body, chiseled and mangled, hangs in an oak by a rope. There is nothing in this body we can desire and we want. We want a body not mangled like ours. We can love without shame. Everything changes, but nothing changes. The years pass, people live and die. But these ideas about who's on the top and who's beneath and who should stay in their place, those things don't change.
The Green Book was a guide for African Americans to travel safely, to find shelter, food, and gas in a time when these basic rights were not guaranteed.
Every trip through America for a black person during those times was potentially fatal. The assumption is at some time it stopped, and that's not the case. It never stopped.
I am feared, really frightened for black men traveling while black. I wonder, when does it end?
They call me Lalak. These days, something is not quite right. I am not sure what is going on with me, but whatever it is, I don't like it.
Mike, look at me!
Leave that boy alone!
Black is always the scariest. He didn't do anything wrong!
I know what that is.
Black fireball, Mike. Make
You can't leave here dressed like that.
It's us against them.
dangerous? I shouldn't have to tell you.
Sorry, didn't notice you there.
Just brush it off.
You have now become Mike Sterling. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a dip.
Beats our first date, Rockingham County Jail. All right, let's see.
Betty, you okay?
They followed us. You said you got rid of that.
Who's following us?